Everything was going swimmingly in the first part of this year. Most investment managers were bullish. There was every reason to be bullish. Interest rates are flat on the floor in the main Western nations, in America, in Euroland, in the United Kingdom, and of course, the other side of the world in Japan. That the authorities were either buying up their own bonds as if there were no tomorrow, or were stood ready to buy up more of their bonds should the markets falter. And there was definite signs of recovery, growing rather well in America, beginning to take place in the United Kingdom, and a Japanese enthusiasm to try and kickstart their economy in a dramatic and desperate way. When Mr. Bernanke suddenly said the blindingly obvious in June, and he said that we might be successful. It looks as if we're going to have a sustainable recovery, and of course, when the recovery is well set and when it's speeding up, we will taper off our buying of government bonds, and then if the recovery is still sustainable and well set, we'll stop our buying of bonds. We thought that was obvious. He'd said something similar before, but clearly the words were slightly different, the way he put it in June. There were a lot of hedge fund managers and others who were clearly bored, who decided it was an opportunity to short the market, and then the media piled in with their immediate warnings of doom and gloom. So we have to ask ourselves, what does the end of the bond bubble do, and how close are we to the end of the bond bubble? Because that is the new big question facing investors.